Hello there, welcome to Bizworld. MIDF research forecasts Bursa Malaysia's KLCI to return to 1,680 points at the end of 2020. According to its head of research, Muhammad Reza Abdul Rahman, this will be underpinned by the recovery in mining output and strong growth of domestic-oriented industries.
As a comfort, if you look at where our market is the foreign shareholding level is still maintaining that side. So there's still some confidence in the market. And if you look at the rebalancing activities, especially the MSCI, the one that they recently done in November, there are still some interest in Malaysian stocks.
The FBM KLCI, which lost 7.33% year-to-date, is one of the region's worst-performing markets. MIDF also expects the economy to grow at 4.5% in 2020 due to the combination of global and domestic factors, such as increasing inflationary pressure. Inflationary pressure is also expected to surge to 2.4% year-on-year, mainly due to the government's petrol subsidy policy, while government and private investments are expected to surge in 2020. Meanwhile, the research firm is also expecting Bank Negara Malaysia to undertake a 25 basis point rate cut in the first quarter of next year. According to its economist Muhammad Zafri Zulkifli, the last rate cut at 25 basis points in May 2019 did not move the economy as expected.
And most importantly, if you look at the imports of capital goods and intermediate goods are shrinking. So when these numbers are shrinking, capitals and intermediate goods are shrinking, we can expect a slowdown in the first or second quarter of next year. So that's why we think it's the right time for BNM to step in and cut 25 basis points in the first half or the first quarter of 2020.
The price of Brent crude oil is forecasted to average at $65 per barrel and crude palm oil at 2,450 ringgit per metric ton in 2020. The Malaysia Investment Development Authority, MIDA, expects more applications on green-related projects in 2020. For the first 9 months of this year, MIDA had approved 374 green-related projects worth 2.86 billion ringgit, while as of November 2019, the authority had received 10 green-related applications with investments of 76.2 million ringgit, subsequent to interest expressed at the International Green Tech and Eco Product Exhibition and Conference Malaysia, IGEM 2019.
This is an indication of the encouraging trend of investment leads in the areas of green technology within the country. Hence, MIDA will continue to engage and participate in this commendable event to encourage more investments in green projects, providing the necessary facilitation to the stakeholders.
He said this after IGEM 2019, with the event achieving almost 6 billion ringgit in business leads, surpassing all targets. For next year, the Energy, Science, Technology, Environment and Climate Change Ministry, MASTEC, has set a target of 3.4 billion ringgit in business leads, with 420 exhibitors and 42,000 visitors from 42 countries. Lembaga Tabung Haji (TH) anticipates a higher dividend or hibah for the financial year of 2019. Its Group Managing Director, Nik Muhammad Hashiuddin Yusuf, said TH financial performance had been very positive in the third quarter of this year and is on track. For the financial year 2018, TH paid a dividend of 1.25%, totaling 913 million ringgit to its depositors. As of November last year, TH had 8.71 million depositors, including 87,000 new savings accounts. TH third quarter performance was good, with total assets continuing to surpass liabilities by 2.3 billion ringgit, higher than the 1 billion ringgit recorded in 2018. While the net profit stood at 500 million ringgit, bringing the total profit for the first 9 months to 1.3 billion ringgit. And that's all the time we have for Bizworld this time around. I'm Brandon Wong. Thank you for investing your time with us. you.